Hi guys, today we are going to do the Toolbox gift box. The assembly for this is exactly the same as the grill, or you can do it a little different however you want. For this one and the grill, I did use the shiny gloss paper and foam board this time, and for the grill I used foam board. And then we're going to use vinyl on the back for the opening and closing part, but you can use tape or the plastic hinges from Amazon. So I'm going to set that aside, and these are my side pieces. These are my bottom and top. Yes, okay. Make sure my sides are all okay. I got it all. So we're going to start by putting this on the bottom. I'm going to do the green side up, but you do not even have to put anything on this because it's going to be the bottom. It's really up to you. And then I'm just going to line it up. And I am doing the green on the inside of this piece as well. You can flip it around, but it's going to be the back, so it's not going to be really noticeable. I'm going to go down here and put a little bit of glue where the wheels are. And then let that sit for a second. And we can come in with the side pieces. And you're just going to line them up. I'm going to glue on the side. And then for this, I am going to do it on the outside because you will see it. Make sure to get it all lined up. Once you get it all lined up, you can move to the other side. Let it sit for a second. Make sure it stays lined up. And then I'm going to come into this corner. Hold it for a second, and then come into the other side, do the same thing. This glue is very wispy, so I will have to take a blow dryer to it afterwards to get them all gone. But this point, you can either choose to do your front, make sure it's all lined up. I'm going to run a tiny bit of glue right here for right now, so it holds it in place so I can set it down. And then I will come to the other side in a second. Keep sliding. It did not lock in place, it keeps sliding, so I'm gonna hold it. Do this side. And I'm just gonna hold it in place so it doesn't slide around again. Okay, now we're gonna come back to this side again. Make sure it's even. And then come back in here and glue that. Just hold it in place till it sets. Okay. This is what the top looks like, but we're not going to put it on yet. We're going to set that aside, and we are going to assemble this piece. So first we're going to start off with this. And the top piece. And you're going to glue it kind of at an angle. If you want, you can go inside and hit it with another piece just to ensure it's going to stay. And then we're going to come into the sides. This is the part that is going to be a little, you have to trim still some, so we'll see. We're going to put this piece here, so when you have it here, it's going to lift open. So I'm going to put glue on this one. Make sure to line it up. and kind of put it at like an angle. So it looks like it's half open. Okay. So I decided to do something a little bit different. On the grill, I did put these pieces here, but this was a little more bent in, so it was able to cover the whole piece. And when I did put it across like this is what it ends up looking like. I went back over and used an X-Acto knife to cut here, the bottom, and then you have this perfect little edge that looks open. But for this one, I'm going to leave the sides undone, and we are going to put a lip around the bottom so you can put little snacks on here. So we are just going to glue this, and then this one here, and then all the way around. Make sure you have enough glue. Make sure to get it all lined up. And then this piece, you will go back and cut with the X-Acto knife. I will show you how in 1 second. I am going to glue here. Hold that in place. Move over to the other side. Take your piece, line it up. Hold it in place. Okay guys, I came back with it cut, did a new piece. So since these kind of set, I'm just gonna go against that and trim it off so it looks same thing on the other side. And this is what you would do if you use these same pieces up here. You would make sure to line it up and then trim it. You would glue it and then trim that top off the same way I just did this one. So anyways, so we're going to add this piece now. Sorry if it's all confusing. Hopefully I'll get it all spliced up properly. So you guys can see. Let's stick this piece right in between these two pieces in the front. Make sure it's all lined up. Once it's lined up, you can go into these corners. And I just put glue here and here on the inside. Can't really see. Okay, so now I'm going to take my piece of vinyl or your tape or whatever you're going to use, the plastic hinges from Amazon. And I'm going to take half of this, just put it over here. And just put it on. I'm going to hold it down for a second. I'm going to get this put on where I want it. And then I'm just going to fold this piece onto it. I'm going to trim this off. And then I'm going to open it. Make sure it stays lined up. And I like to take hot glue and put it here. If you use the hinges, you can completely skip this step. If you don't want to do this step, you don't have to do it at all. I just like to hot glue the backing on it. So it gives it some extra stability. Now you have your open and close toolbox. You can put a handle on the side. I did on the grill. A handle will be in the tutorial. You can also put this piece coming all the way across here so it lines up a little bit better. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.